All right, what's up, guys? We're about to start our first hour of Devastation draft. I can see already we're on the second day of it being available. Already, somebody has 6 trophies, which is insane. I guess they just stayed home all day playing, but I wasn't able to try it out on the day of, so we're gonna do it today. Let's hop in this draft and see what's up. I like to come into a draft with little expectations so I don't end up forcing something. Just keep my eyes open. See, this is a card that would be a good card in Constructed, but I don't think it's a good limited card. The uncommons all look really good. Sifter Worm, I feel like 7 is a lot, but the ability might help you get back into a game you're behind in. This is a pretty good card in the late game. In the early game, just cycle it, and then in the late game, it's the perfect top deck. But I think I'm going to take this Sphinx because at its worst, it's an air elemental. If you happen to cycle stuff, that could be fine too. And there's an aerial guide and an unsummon. I might wheel unsummon. Aerial guide, I don't know, but that seems like a really good card too. So, yeah, this is a heck of a pack. This is a pretty tough pick, actually. So, I think I'm going to go with Ominous Sphinx. Apocalypse Demon. That's kind of rough. Claim to Fame. That card's going to be a great card in Modern. There's an aerial guide which follows up my Ominous Sphinx very well. There's some good white cards in this pack too. I'm going to take this aerial guide because it's on color with my first card. Maybe we could wheel Consign to Oblivion. Signwinder Naga could be good, but the payoff isn't super high. This card I like a lot. But I don't like them enough better than this. I think just flyers is always a good strategy in a new format. So here's an interesting pick. There's a mediocre counterspell. And there's another one of these Avengers, and there's a Dauntless Haven. Which both seem good. Struggle is very good. That's like premium removal. So maybe I go into blue-red. Honestly, most of the split cards are pretty bad, but this one is strong. Even like you don't like the green side, just ignore, and then you realize, wow, this is a really good card. So Riddle Form could be okay, but I don't know. Vile Manifestation seems like it could be good in Constructed. Abandoned Sarcophagus seems like it could be good in Constructed, but I'm not going to take it here. Wretched Camel. Yeah, it looks like black is kind of open. But we're not necessarily black yet, and it's not a bad time to take this desert, to get our first desert. This card seems really good if we get even one or two Eternalize or Embalm cards. This card could be really good. Devastator seems strong. Well, that's a good thing to pair with Aerial Guide. Thorn Moloch. Yeah, it seems like blue-red is kind of open. This is more of a blue-white card. I don't know, I'm going to take it. Chandra's Defeat is a great sideboard card, that's for sure. Ooh. Doomfall. That's a really late Doomfall. Yeah, black does seem fairly open. I could take this Flash Flyer. Or I could take this guy. Which seems like it would be good in a blue-red spells deck. I don't know. Doomfall could be bad if they like have a lot of creatures, so I'm gonna take the safe pick and stay in blue and sort of keep my options open. Yeah, there's an unsummon. I don't really think any of these other cards are especially interesting. I mean, Carrion Screecher's okay. Take a Cunning Survivor. And then we'd have 2 Cycling Matters cards. If we end up blue-black, so be it. We already have 2 4s, or I'd take the Screecher. I think I'm going to take the Wall, because I can try to gum up the ground and fly over. Wow, well, I'm not going to pass it twice. I guess I'll take it now. Alright, so we did end up passing some good blue cards, but, I mean some good black cards, so I don't know. But we didn't really get there on red. Could like pick up a Manolith or 2 and try to splash this, but we'll keep it in the board for now. Alright. Ooh, those are nice. But I'll take that just to... I mean, it cycles and just to signal. Imminent Doom. So, cool card, not a constructed card. There's an Overcome, which is insane, but I don't want to switch colors now. I think this is a striped Riverwinder. Which seems pretty good. So that's what I'm going to take. We're not short on finishers here, I guess. I'm not sure if I'll play this, but... I mean, if you have 2 other... Whoa. Creatures, it could be really good. Lethal Sting is super strong. But... this card... I think I can set up a situation where I wreck somebody. I think everybody's underrating these cards because of the drawback, but... You know, they're saying, oh, well, you cast it on turn 3, and then, you know, turn 4, you can't play another... No, you cast it on turn 6, and then play a 3-drop with it. You know, like, the... Or you set these cards up by playing them... I mean, not in Limited, but in Constructed, play it in a deck with, like, lots of mana rocks. And then you don't fucking care if your land's on tap. Yeah, and the art is sick. It's pissed off fucking crocodile stabbing somebody with a giant spear and just carrying them off. How did that not rate it's badass enough for Nicol Bolas? It's a really cool art. It's very creepy. I like it. Kind of reminds me of like Dragon Age Origins, right? Like something that would hop out from a tunnel at you. That's a premium green card. 2/1 prowess, afflict 2. It's fairly aggressive. Lurching Rot Beast. Yeah, not too many great cards here. I guess. Ooh, Doomfall or Lethal Sting? I think I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Doomfall, which is probably wrong, but you know, Lethal Sting has a big catch too. So, Wretched Camel seems like a really good card, and we do have to find some deserts though. Now I'll take the Lethal Sting here. I see this here, but what does this do? I don't know this card. It's a mill card. No. It's a self-mill card. No. Fine. Sure. We don't currently have any other zombies, but we don't need to. I mean, blocking is just bad anyway. Not sure if this is a monolith deck, but. Oh man. It's sad what happened to this place, huh? I'm gonna have a sideboard card. That's sweet. Do I have any cards that care about deserts? I don't think I do. Oh. Uh-oh, did my battery die on my mouse just now? Oh shit. Oh shit, this is a bad time for that to happen. Shit, I can't even pause it. Did this really finally just die? Oh my god, I've had this for so long. Not now. Not now. Oh wow, we got a carrion screecher. Cool. Oh my god, and there's a Liliana. I have 1 minute. Holy shit. 1 minute. No, that's not how it goes. Oh my god. Oh my god, the pressure. I hope this is suspenseful for you. Yes. Yes. Whew. Cool. There's a final reward, which would be a nice reward, but there's also a on-color planeswalker. I like Wonder and Death. That. Yeah, I don't think we're playing Monolith. Probably not playing Apocalypse Demon, I don't know. It seems like it could be really good in the right situation. You just need, like, play it with, you know, 1 or 2 other dudes out, and then, oh! Goes really well with this. Goes especially well with this. Skirmisher, I guess. don't really care for any of these. Ooh, horror. That's a good card. Oh, we don't want Scrounger of Souls. Look at all these finishers we have. Why don't we just, like, not fuck around with that demon right now? There's another horror. How many cycling cards do we have? A lot, though. Take a bad removal spell. This is good. Good early blocker. There's an Aven Initiate, so we can get this and one of these out. Yep. I rate that card probably higher than anybody. I think this card is super good. None of these cards. Sure. So we need to cut 2 cards. Which is probably 2 creatures. That could be okay in the right matchup. It's probably one of my 5s, or 5 or mores, isn't it? But kind of want to try this card out. It's just a dumb way to end the game, but maybe I just have too much of that. Two cuts. Can cut that. Should cut 1 creature. Okay, but this is kind of a creature. Yeah. It's gotta be a creature. Yeah, this curve is a little skewed high. I'm just gonna cut this thing. 7 is a lot. Oh wait. No, that's 23. I don't need to cut it. Cool. 7 and 8 split. Nice. Let's do it.